Hey guys, how are you doing today? I'm George and welcome back to a brand new video. And for this video is going to be the Swindon Sound Criminal. This is episode 5, and we start today's episode off with a game at the county ground against AFC Wimbledon. Now, you know, we started okay in this little career mode we're starting, I guess. I still think, obviously coming off last episode with the worst transfer window ever, obviously. You guys understood in the comments on why I didn't actually bring anyone in, and we'll kind of see how the team progresses over the course, till January, because we are still below board targets, right? So, and I can't really do nothing now until January, so I can't get rid of players I want to get rid of, sign players obviously I want to sign, and try and keep the budget down. Try and keep a profit up, and it's just one of those things really that it's kind of like a bit frustrating that I can't actually do nothing about it. But as you see there, we are the best defensive team in the league, obviously, with we've only conceded 4 goals over the course of the season, which is good so far, I guess. I am still struggling on this game to actually finish my chances, and like the build-up play's fine. Creating chances, it's still a bit of a problem. Like if it gets to the point where I'm literally trying to scrape a win, I'm going to have to change formation. It's just that we don't have wingers, and I don't want to play at 5 at the back either. So it's just like one of those things that we're going to have to kind of adjust to. But as we want to get the first shot off there in the 28th minute, then we come with a chance here with Dolberg, giving the ball to Michael Doughty, of course, and he's going to skip past a couple of players and tries to take a shot, but he actually, unfortunately, gets tackled right at the deficit there. He does swing the ball in, though, to find Nathan D'Alfonso. Can't find him. It goes out for another corner, and then he'll swing the ball in again. I believe he's going to try and find Dolberg this time, and he actually does, but it's just a simple save for the AFC Wimbledon goalkeeper. And that's how the game finished at half-time. One of those games, again, where there wasn't too much chances, but when there, we how to explain, like we played okay, but we didn't play to our full potential, and, we had to we basically had to make a change, at halftime, because I wanted to see, what I can kind of do. Obviously, playing a 4-3-1-2 is quite narrow, so we do actually take off Sendel's White because he's actually quite tired. It's obviously when you play a Saturday and a Tuesday game, it's very, very difficult because stamina this year is obviously a big part of the game, as well as obviously injuries are quite frequent as well. So, you got to keep everyone fit, try and, kind of make the right substitutions at the right time. As you see when I said about finishing, Dolberg should have technically finished that, but he didn't. It's just, I'm going to have to get used to try and finishing the ball more. I wouldn't say it's my fault. Well, it kind of is in a way, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really know what to do here. Because we get another chance here in the 56th minute with Dolberg once again. And you would think I would slot that in, but again, it's just a simple save for the goalkeeper. It's not really good enough, and we actually, we draw the game 0-0, which is not ideal again, because it's one of the since we want to get up this season, in my opinion. Obviously, in real life, it's probably never going to happen. I bet you we would never even. Or I don't think we'll even reach the playoffs this year. I wouldn't even say that, but we did play a sort of a rotated side. We had, we didn't have 100% fit players. We had to kind of slow the game down a bit, and all that stuff like that. But our next game is a big game against Millwall. I think we are sat in 4th and they're sat in 3rd, or it could be the other way around. You'll see the league table in just a second anyway. But obviously Millwall did beat us in the playoff final, yeah, that's what I'm really going to say. I'm not going to say anything else. We're 2nd and they're 3rd. So, there's only a 1-point deficit. Obviously, we are 1 point behind Oldham, who sat in 15 on 15 points, and we sat on 14, and Millwall sat in 13. So, technically, this is a big game, really, to kind of see who's going to get top spot. Obviously, that's if Oldham lose or draw the game. But they are playing a 4-4-2. There is some players that I do recognise from their kind of side, and I think we actually play Millwall away on Boxing Day, which obviously I won't be going to because I'll probably be working. I don't really potentially want to go to Millwall either. But they do get the first chance early on, and this game again was quite even. There was some good chances for both sides, really, and Shaw Murray picks up the ball here to find Yasser Kassim. He just levers it you know, because I thought if I can't score one-on-one, I might as well try, an odd long shot or two. But unfortunately, we do actually pick up an injury here. Osodibe is actually going to be injured for quite a while. I'm not going to spoil it just yet, but I'm going to basically say it's a lengthy period. Let's just put it that way. You can kind of guess amongst yourselves, and you can kind of guess what the injury is. I'm not going to spoil it yet until it actually comes to the end of the game where I show you how long he's out for. But the game ends 0-0 again at halftime, and it was so even. And I was obviously at the time of recording this, I was thinking, shit, since if Osodibe is actually going to be injured for a while, we need to kind of look towards youth players and play likes of Ilando and Goddard a bit more and stuff like that. So it's one of those things. Murray should have potentially got that header on target there, but he didn't, unfortunately. And we are trying our best to try and break through Millwall's defence. We are trying to create opportunities, which we are. We just can't fucking score, and it's really, really annoying. But Abigi comes through here, takes a shot. Good save by the keeper, and then Emre Moore tries to cut back inside, take a shot, but again another good save by the Millwall goalkeeper, and it's still 0-0. So technically, I would say we deserve something from this game. But Millwall do come on the breaker in the 77 minutes, swing the ball in. Luckily, Vigouroux made a fantastic save, and I was thinking, you know what, if we can't score, let's just take a point again. Like, you know what, we deserve something out of this game, and a point's a point at the end of the day. But in the 88th minute, they would get a chance here as Worrell gets the ball here to find Williams. And how can someone explain to me how to stop that goal? Like, I can't do nothing about it. It was a very, very good ball into Williams, and he hit it first time on the finesse shot. I didn't have no clue how that went in, but it was a good goal. I was disappointed to concede late on, and it's just like I said, like we deserve more than a point in that game, but a point would have been deserved. But the thing is that if we're not going to get a result if we can't score, and that's our problem at the moment. D'Alfonso's not on form. Abika's getting the odd goal here or there. We're kind of relying on the likes of Rennie Adelaide and Sean Murray. But as you see there, Osodibe is going to be out for 3 months with a broken ankle, which is not ideal. It's not ideal. And as you see there quickly, obviously like Marcus Edwards, Tyler Reid and stuff like that, I actually looked at them. I looked at them obviously before the transfer window. I was thinking, do I sign him, do I not? And to be honest, like your guys' suggestions were really, really good. It's just like I want to bring more players in. I want to make this squad better, but it's just like the financial thing, you know what I mean? And hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Like, you guys understood what I said in the last episode. I kind of explained it more then. But I'm gonna have to kind of like just get through this little rut here, try and get some results on the board, and hopefully we can do all right. But our next game is at the county ground against Port Vale, and I believe Port Vale, did they beat us 2-1? Did they beat us at home? I'm pretty sure I did a vlog on my channel. I'm pretty sure they beat us. I'm pretty sure they did. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we're going into this game here, off a draw and a loss, which is not ideal. We actually, I think, did they say we dropped into 7th place, which is not ideal. But we're still early on in the season, and the Port Vale lineup's a 4-2-3-1, which eventually that's the formation I want to go to when I have the players in the correct positions and stuff like that. It's either the 4-2-3-1 or the 4-3-3 because it's working well for me on my team, but that's just me. But so we're going to swing the ball in here in the 37th minute. It was like a dead ball, there was no reason for me to cross it. I just thought, you know what, might as well see if I can try and get a corner out of it. I do. Sanders White heads it, makes it 1-0 on the 38th minute, and I just couldn't believe it because we never score a set piece. We never ever score a set piece, right? Ever. I swear to God. I remember, the game against Chelsea in the under-23s when Branco scored the header. I can't remember if any other time where we scored a set piece. Tell a lie, we did again because I can't be bothered to explain. But we do get 1-0 up, and that's the game finished at half-time. It was a very boring game. Like, that was the only chance of the game of the first half. Luckily, it was a goal, obviously, because if we didn't, then it would have been, another boring 0-0. But in the 47th, in the 72nd minute, they will actually swing the ball in here eventually, and they actually do hit the bar in the 73rd minute, which I was thinking, oh my God, what the fuck's going on? But as you see there, Abika goes down injured there, and I was thinking, for fuck's sake, like, I can't have my top striker Well, he's not technically my top striker now because we got Dolberg as a higher overall. But still, like, the game finishes 1-0 anyway, and we do get the win. Thank the Lord we do get the win because we needed that win. And our next game will be in the next episode, and it's going to be a local derby. But you're going to have to wait and see who that is. It could be Rovers or it could be Oxford. You never know. You'll find out in the next video, obviously. But we do get the win. You know, it was a boring game, but I would take the 1-0 victories as and when I can, you know. I take it, you know, because I might as well, you know. The thing is, as long as I win, I don't care. Like, if I win 10-0, that's great. If I win 1-0, that's fine as well. But of course, I want to bring entertaining gameplay to you guys to the point where, you know, it's very, very difficult to get the win, but I can get the win. I'm not bumping up to legendary because I can't finish at all yet. I'm gonna have to kind of practice my free kicks, penalties, finishing, all that in the training kind of thing. As you see there, Biggie's gonna be out for 3 weeks with a sprained ankle, which is it's doable. It's not a big deal, but it's okay. It will do, you know, because we've got enough strikers. It's a shame he's gonna be out for 3 weeks, but it's fine. And we do sign a youth scout. His name is Morgan Moore. He's a 2-star experience, 3-star judgment. I thought I might as well give him a go. And he's going to go to England. And that is how the episode is going to end, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll speak to you guys very soon, guys. So, guys, have a good day. And goodbye.